Oh, 8 seconds. Sorry, I wasn't there, but I didn't know I was live, and now I'm live. 13 seconds. I was playing with my hair, beautiful, and the camera was rolling, so I left it. So I better get on with it, huh? Here we go. Speaking of looking good on the surface, so this is still reading out of my book. My book. I love watching ducks glide across the water. It appears so effortless, but we do not see below the surface where their little webbed feet are paddling like crazy. How about you? Do you look calm, serene, and all together on the outside underneath? I just want to make sure to stop. Make sure, okay. And my apologies if this is a repeat. Who cares, right? Other folks really are at peace because they have worked hard beneath the surface, weeding, searching, unpacking, evaluating, trashing, whatever the deal is, like in your yard. Don't wait to do your weeding. You delay, you pay. Tend to the garden, that is you, daily. Dig up and discard the weeds of your being every day. It's not only easier to keep up with the daily task, but you might also save money on trips to doctors and pharmacies. This is the circle of your life. While daily maintenance keeps your weeds from rooting too deeply, there's also a time and a season to not take further action, to be still, to wait, to just be. Sometimes when bad things happen that confuse us, it is beneficial to be still, jumping into action again. It really is your choice. Really? Is it always my choice? What about when especially bad things happen? Actually, I choose my reactions and actions no matter what the circumstance. Sometimes I need only change my attitude. Sometimes I need to take action. And sometimes I simply need to wait. Wait? Hi, Peter. Yes, wait. Just be. Can't believe I wrote this poem. Once again, an answer can be found in nature. The sun is always shining. We sometimes need to wait for the clouds or the storm to pass. But eventually we do see the ever patient and constant sun, and often a delicious rainbow gift as well. Just be. Just be. Just be in this moment. Just know. Just know in this moment. Just be. Just know in this moment. All the love, joy, beauty, power, and light in the universe is in you. In this moment, just be. After observing nature for a good while, I started thinking about how all the beauty and precision of nature came about. Of course, that precipitated much study and conversation about power behind the creation of this amazing planet and this thing called life. I became quite obsessed with finding just the right or correct higher power. Oh my gosh, I said to one of my teachers, so many ways to do everything, so many higher powers. Which way is the right way? The right way, he said. And then one day I was at his house and he walked me to his big bay window overlooking the Pacific Ocean. He said to me, see those sailboats out there? They're all going in different directions. They're all going in different directions. And yet, there is only one wind. You get that? And they're all using the same wind, but they're going in different directions. The direction they sail is contingent upon how they tend their sails. God, I love that. No path is better or worse than any other path, so there's no need to judge or criticize. What direction are you sailing? I finally discovered that the direction I sailed was not as important as knowing there is a supreme source, a creator behind all I see, my higher power. How to access this power became my newest dilemma. I was confused for a long time about where to find it and how to use it. My selfish, self-centered self could not figure out how it worked. I often asked my teacher, Why isn't this power showing up for me? Where's my good? Obviously, I needed to learn how to recognize good, but that's for another story. Then, ta-da! I realized that if it was small enough for me to figure out, it would not be big enough to run the universe, or able enough to help you and me at the same time. One day, a picture of a water faucet popped into my head, and I gasped at that very moment, or I grasped at that very moment the answer. It's all up to me. The source of my good is always present, always available to me. My source has many names: God, Spirit, Buddha, Allah, higher power, and countless more. What the power is called is not as significant as what it does, and even more importantly, what you believe it does. But even when I came to understand that the power, not I, sorry, would make a tree I planted rise to the sky, or a flower grace my garden with its blooms, even then, I could not believe that same energy or creative power had any interest in me. There you go. Turn on the faucet. That's for tomorrow. Thank you, guys. See you later. Have a beautiful day. Thank you, Peter. Love you too.